Okay, my name is Rafat. I basically belong to Muradabad, that is at West UP. All right, but I've been moved to Delhi in 2012 just for the purpose. Oh, my call is still. I'm getting a call. I don't know like who call. Who's calling to me? All right, so I've been moved to Delhi in 2012 and joined Delhi University and completed my graduation from there only. And after completing my graduation, I started working with one of the MNC that is so-called IGT. Okay, so I worked for IGT, and the process was Expedia. Let me tell you just to make it easy. Like what I like. Expedia is like we have in India. The travel agencies we have Make My Trip and Yatra.com. Right. Likewise, we do have in US we do have Expedia. Expedia is basically dealing with the flight reservation. Okay, so as an agent, I started working in 2018. So after working for almost 2 years, I applied for IGP. I mean, for the next role, just to get the promotion within the organization. That is, for that you need to fill up the IGP, right, internal job posting. And I got promoted as a team lead. Sorry, subject matter expert, as you can say the product expert. I mean, the services and product which you are providing to the customers, you are like working as an expert. Then you just have to support the agent. I mean, you will get a team. You will be you align with a team of having 20 to 25 members, and then you just have to assist them in case they get stuck in any query related to flight exchange, flight refund, flight cancellation. It was basically a customer service. Okay, so again, after working for 2 years, I applied for IGP and got promoted as a team leader. I mean, you will get a team, right? I aligned with a team that is so-called schedule change team. Okay, so there are two types of cases we have in travel industry, right? Let me tell you. The first is voluntary. Voluntary means, like for example, I booked the reservation, right? I want to make it. I want to change it or want to cancel it, right? So
Mhm.
it is like as per my will, right? Willingly, I'm gonna change my reservation. That will come under voluntary, right? And there is another type of scenario we have that is involuntary cases. Means the change is initiated by the airline. Okay, that will come under what we say involuntary changes. Okay, so I was handling basically a team that is so-called schedule change team. Okay, so there were 25 members in my team. It is just like to manage the team of 25 members and to take care about their productivity. I mean, to manage their shrinkage, attrition, to provide them close support if in case they get stuck or they have any query, just to find out the loopholes within the process. And just with the help of the quality team, you have to sit and then just to bridge the gap. And apart from that, it was like provide them coaching, feedback, and to manage, or you can say to look I mean, to work on their escalation part as well, right? I think we used to get escalations from quality and from the client as well. So it was all about that. Yes, that's it. I think that's it pretty much. I can speak a lot, but I think it's late. I can I should stop now.
Okay.
Otherwise, that will be like a rocket science if I go in terms in the terminologies we have in travel industry, and I think you'll not get it. I mean, that will be a bit hectic for you to understand. So I think in an easy way, I try to make it easy for you. All right. Okay. Yeah. Let me
Okay.
tell you. Okay. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Please, could you tell me about yourself?
Yeah, good to hear about you. I think I haven't much knowledge about your job profession, but yes,
That
it was
mm,
good. It was good to hear about you. Okay, so
actually, I try to make it easy, like as 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 easy as I can, right? I mean, I know like your sector is not travel, right? I have I mean, I already worked with the travel. I mean, for travel sector, so I know like how does it operate, how does it work. Yeah,
yeah,
the aviation
because
industry, you can say.
yes, yes, yes. Where we are working, we have only the knowledge about our own profession. So same. I'm totally opposite from your profession. I'm a teacher and I
Oh,
work in a private school. Yes, and originally I am from Haryana, the northern part of India. Yes, and
okay.
yes, 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 yes. And if initially it was my dream to go in the corporate. So that's why in starting I completed my MBA, but because of some family issues, I changed my ambition, and I don't know why I jump into teaching profession. But now I am fully satisfied and fully contented with my profession, and I'm very happy with my students as well. And apart from my teaching, I run my one YouTube channel, that is Easy Way to Learn with Preeti. And
Mm-hmm.
yes, that is study channel. Usually now I'm doing only conversation, but in between sometimes I upload my students videos, sometimes I make solo videos as well. And the motive is only to up to date myself with the skills and different skills,
All
you
right.
can say, like, yes, communication skills.
That's really wonderful work. I mean, like if you are, as being a teacher, I mean, I don't have words. I mean, how I can say this thing? I'm expressionless, speechless, wordless, because teacher job is just like you can say one of the respected. Uh,
Yeah,
people respect you a lot, right? In your society, that is so-called community as well, right? Being a teacher, I think you should feel proud.
yeah,
Uh,
definitely, yes. It's a noble profession, and
it's a
I
no, you are
think
working
most
for a noble
respected.
cause. Yes, you are
Yeah,
generating the awareness in terms of education, right, in your society or your, you can say, community. So it's just like you
yeah,
can say a teacher
definitely.
is, yeah,
Exactly, yes. Without, teachers make the pillars for the society.
plus,
Teachers
right?
make pillars for the.
They are the real hero of our society, I would say, right? Indeed, and there is no doubt. In fact, right? I mean, a teacher is always uh, uh, will remain a respectful person, right? I mean, nobody can
Yeah,
compare. No other profession can be like a teacher because
yeah,
because
every, yes. Hmm. Okay, go
uh,
ahead.
already you can go ahead. I'll take my turn accordingly, right?
Yeah, I was saying, like, every profession, every job is respected, no doubt, and every job have different. Every individual have different important according to their job and work. But yes, no doubt, teaching, I think without teaching and without guru, like earlier we say it's guru, now
Mhm.
teachers. So without teachers, we can't make the future. We can't create new doctor, scientist, and many other professions.
Yes, I understand. Agree. I totally agree. And how long have you been working as a teacher?
Uh,
I mean,
it's it's been, I think, more than 8 years right now.
8 years. And have you done your masters or like that? Or
Yeah,
B.Ed,
yes,
B.Ed?
yes, yes,
I
yes.
don't know. I don't have that much knowledge about B.Ed or M.Ed,
Okay,
like
okay.
something that you do have.
Hmm. Yes,
All right.
yes. In teaching, different type of courses are essential right now. Like if you are a primary teacher, so for that, entity is compulsory, DED is compulsory, and I'm a senior teacher, so BEd is compulsory there, Bachelor in Education, and I have done my master also in English Literature.
Okay. I mean, you have done your master. I
Yes.
mean, from which college?
Um, I had done my masters in KUK, Kurukshetra University. That is
Okay.
in, yeah.
I've heard about Kurukshetra, right? Yeah, I know. I heard. I am
And
aware about
uh,
this.
yes,
Yeah.
in Haryana, especially in the northern part of Haryana, India, Kurukshetra is very famous, especially for Mahabharata battle.
Yes, they are offering different types of program, right? Like for example, MSW, MS, something like that, right?
Yeah. Yes, yes,
So
yes.
yes, yes. So
And
that's the
it is,
reason
yeah, it is one of oldest university in Haryana.
in Haryana. And you come from Haryana. You have been brought up in, I mean, I
Yeah,
can say
yes, yes.
since
I'm
childhood.
yes,
All
I'm
right.
born and brought up only in Haryana.
Born and brought up in sorry, in Haryana only, right? Actually, I
Yes.
used to have one of my best friend. She was from Haryana as well. So that's the reason, right? I mean, I'm asking because I've been, uh, I mean, informed about the type of people living in Haryana. They are like what we say, I can't say here over the call because the thing is that they are like fearless people. They don't care about
Yes, yes.
like what could happen.
Most of person say this me while conversating with me. They say like Haryanvi and Punjabi people are especially very bold
With
in
working
nature.
fine.
They never feel fear, and it is true. I think it is true.
It is full
And
connection lost from my end. I don't know what is happening.
oh my god, uh,
Oh my god.
I can hear and I can see you very clearly.
All
Okay,
right.
so
All right. Thank you so much. You ask
can
me
you
anything
hear?
related to sorry.
Yes, yes. If you can hear me properly, I just want to discuss for today about life. What is life according to you, and what is the clear definition of life? This should be the topic for today's conversation.
Life, if you want to ask me about life, I think there are two types of people, right? I mean, I'm not like, I will not ask you like to follow me or like to others as well. Like for me, life is just, you can say you have to live your life, whatever guidance, whatever direction has been already provided by the God, right? You just have to, like, for example, I'm practicing Muslim, right? I can say I'm trying to be a practicing Muslim. So whatever we do have in Quran, whatever we have read in Quran, right? Whatever Allah has mentioned in Quran, and you have
Mhm,
to follow that. You have to be honest with that. I mean, whatever direction has have already been provided by Allah. So for me,
mhm,
if I want to live my life, I have to follow the order of Allah, right? Because He is the supreme God. He is the supreme power.
mhm,
Okay, so whatever you have, whatever things have been given to you, which are allowed to you, do that. Whatever things have been restricted by Allah, you just have to be
mhm,
to stop yourself if you want to get success here and hereafter. I mean, after the death. This is the definition of my life. I mean, I can say of life. Life is just, you can say, life is all about like here you are, like for example, life I can say, right? The world is like you are preparing for your exam, right? Here
mhm,
it's just like a test for you, right? Allah is testing you, and after that you will get the result. This is
mhm,
what I do think, right? In real world, if you say this thing like life is all about you have a chance, you just have to prove, you have to follow the directions, whatever have been given by God, right? You just have to follow that, and after that you will get the result of that. Whatever you
mhm,
did in your past, whatever you have done in your life. This is what I would say, right? I'm not saying that all the people have to go and just follow the same thing, like same mentality with the same perspective you have to follow or you have to live your life. It's like life is all about to follow. I mean to surrender
mhm,
yourself to God, right? And then you will get a better result after that. This death, I mean
mhm,
hereafter, there are two things which I do, which I mean they are they I mean how I can say this thing, or like if you are if you know this thing that there will be two results, that is either you will be in Jannah, I mean Jannat, heaven, or hell, right? If you do good things, good deeds here in this life, you're gonna be enter in paradise, you can say. Okay,
mhm,
else you know the result, vice versa, you will be asked to go, or you can say you will be the fuel of, you can say, the hell, the fuel of hell. Okay, so this is what I
mhm.
do think. And how about you?
Yeah, I absolutely agree with your idea, and very true. Like same, he can follow which you tell, but yes, every individual have different definition. I think about life. In my opinion, I think life means to live in an original way. Whatever you have, I think
Mm,
we should be. It's my thinking. Like things can be very few, but we have it's contentment that is very important for me. Like throughout our life we always run after comfort zone. So comfort zone like luxurious life. after
Mm-hmm.
money. So, in my opinion, I think, things can be very few, but we have to be contented with that. And
Mm-hmm.
according to me, there should be only two mantra. One is health. That is very important for me. Like without health, we can't live a good life. And second, yes, we have something connection with the God. God, like I always, I'm like a spiritual person. So I
Mm-hmm.
always run after spirituality. I don't know, I'm going on the right path or not, but yes, I always, different type of questions always revolve in my mind. Run. I always, I'm always ready to get something spiritual from the person. I always think like who will fulfill my all answers. Different
Okay.
questions always come in my mind. So
All
I
right.
always think like, yes, according to me, life means good health and
Mm-hmm.
good knowledge about everything surrounding us. That is
All
life.
right. Can I add something? Right, life is all about. I totally understand. I mean, agree with your points as well. It's all about like to what you can say to explore the things, right? I mean, what is good, what is bad for you, right? You have only one life, and you have been given a chance only, right? One
Yes,
chance. You have to do all the things. You just have to be like you're saying. You want to help the people, right? You want to help the people, right? Want to make them self dependent as well, right? This is
yeah,
what I do think, right? It is just not like
yes,
you are helping them by money only. You just have to train them for
mm,
some. You have to train them like so that they can get a skill and they can be self dependent, right? This is what I do think. You have to help in such a way, right? I mean, you have to make them self
mm,
dependent, though you can support them financially as well, but I think
mm,
you have to make them self dependent as well. Whenever you feel like I do have some skill, I should impart. I should, deliver myself so that they can
delete.
improve their life. Those who don't have the access, you can say those who are underprivileged, those who are backward, those who are living under worse situation. You have to be like a hero for them, right? Real hero, not like a film hero. You have to go, you have to support them, you have to motivate them, you have to inspire them. Yes, you can change your life by getting some skills, and you just have to uplift yourself. So this is what I
Yeah,
do think, right? So apart
yeah,
from that, if you want to know this thing, like you have so many questions while you are a spiritual person, right? You want to know the things, right? You do have some doubts as well in your minds. Sometimes I understand, right? So have you gone through with the text, the religious text? Like, have you gone through with that? Have you read about the text we do have, like the religious materials we do have? Like, for example, in Islam we have Quran, and in your religion, I think you are you. By the way, you are Hindu. Like, I think mostly
yeah,
in India we do have Hindu, Muslim, Christian, and all we can
mm,
say Sikh. So you come
yeah,
from you follow Hinduism, right? So the question is
yes.
that have you gone through with the text? I mean the religious materials, whatever you do have, whatever you have, being provided. You can say in forms of like the books like that, right? Have you read about that any religious book or anything? I mean, we call as a text, right? The religious text. Okay.
Yes.
Oh my God, again I'm having some issue. Oh my God, how can I fix it out? Am audible to you?
Yeah, you are audible and visible properly.
Oh my God, I can't see you here on my screen. Yeah, I can see now. Just a
Okay.
second. All right. So it's all about
Uh,
to help the people, right? You're a human being a human. You have to
yeah,
understand the feeling of others as well, right? I mean, just to help and support the people, just to make them happy. This is what you mean to say, right?
definitely, definitely, and exactly very true. It is also my thinking as well. Like we all are human being. First, we are human being. After that, we have different religion and caste regime.
But I think yeah, it's
Okay.
okay. It's up to you then. All right. Thank
Okay.
you. Take care. Bye bye.
Then.
Bye bye. Bye.